Hey guys, Fenix and Reagle here from the Part-Time Nerd, bringing you guys another jumping puzzle today. However, today's a little more dangerous than usual. Today we are doing, let's scroll down the list here, the Obsidian Sanctum. The Obsidian Sanctum is the world versus world jumping puzzle located in the Eternal Battleground. Now, as you can see, we've put a couple waypoints to help you notice. Each keep for each side has an entrance to the Obsidian Sanctum. There's a personal waypoint there for the top one. The bottom left corner one, the entrance actually located there on the rock ledge outside of the first set of gates. And here in the bottom right hand corner, you go down some stairs to underground. Now, once you get into the Obsidian Sanctum, it's an instance jumping... Yeah, thanks guys. Appreciate it. Instance jumping puzzle, where the instance is separate from Eternal Battlegrounds. But there are other players in here. They can snipe you. They can kill you. A little more dangerous than the regular average, just, vet mobs. Now, we're actually running the wrong way here, and we're doing this on purpose. We're running it with a group because it's safer to run with more people, especially in this World v World puzzle. That's why we brought Omega, brought Reagle. But what we still want to show you guys is if you're running solo, you can still do it, even with griefers in here. There are some, what are they called? Cloaking wells, I guess you'd refer to them as?
Oh, yes, that's exactly what I would call them.
Perfect. I got it! There are cloaking wells in the puzzle. You drink from them, you lose all your skills and utilities. They all disappear, but you'll gain visibility for a set amount of time instead to help you get through those griefers. Now, we're just going to show you them. I'm not going to run it cloaked. We're doing this a dangerous way. So, run up cloak, you lose all your skills, you have the ability to decloak. If you hit any traps or triggers, you will be decloaked. However, if you fall and take falling damage, you won't decloak. So don't worry about falling damage, worry about the players setting traps or AoEing the shit out of the area. But now let's go and show them the correct path. They're jumping and breaking my legs.
Show them the right way.
So we're going to head back up to where we came from. As you notice, there's 3 waypoints up there, 3 different starting platforms for 3 different servers. So the combat can start as
I'm
easily...
still smiling, Phoenix, because I successfully distracted you in the beginning there.
Listen. Jumping on my head is not a distraction, it's a nuisance. Alright, running on through here. Got it, made it. Alright, keep an eye out for... Omega made it, we're good. Keep an eye out for these fire traps here. Players can be up ahead. Blah, blah, stutter, we're good. Players can be up ahead, triggering them to put you into combat, or even kill you if you're not built that toughly, and make you start all over. So there are fire traps, there are spike traps, there are rolling log traps. Be wary. Here's all the spike traps. You want to keep away from these if there's a player on the trigger, which there isn't. So we're okay, as far as I can tell anyways. And these are the log traps. They swing down from the side, knocking you off of this platform. Not something you want, so just be careful.
You can actually see them. Yeah, you can.
You can?
Yeah, but there's like the rope and everything.
I actually can't see them. That's okay, though. They are up there. Believe me, guys. Now, this second well is just up here. You want to go to the right if you're continuing the puzzle, but the second well is up this cliff. So if you've already gotten to this point using your 5-minute first well, there's a shorter well up here, but it's still a cloaking well. It's another, I think, 3 minutes on this one, Rico?
This one's only got 3 minutes.
Yeah, let's grab that. No, this one's 5 minutes. 5 minutes.
Oh, wow. Incorrect. It used to only be 3 minutes.
I guess they changed that a long time ago. It shows you how long it's been since we used the cloaking wells.
Indeed.
It's always safer to run it with a group, guys. If you don't need to use the wells because you have friends with you, run it that way. It's better.
Or if you're a necro, you have your own group.
Yeah. Summon an army of the dead. So this next part is referred to as the well. Watch for griefers at this part, most definitely, as it is a giant spiral all the way up, and what players do is if they're waiting on top, they put a bunch of AoE fields or traps or, as necros, symbols of fear and stuff to knock you off. So you want to be careful. I can't see a damn thing because there's an army of undead in my way. God damn it.
They're defending us. They're protecting you, okay?
They're in my way. They're going to make me fall.
Hey,
listen.
Okay, so they smother, but...
I'm switching to the bear pet. I'm just going to send it to you every time.
Look, I'm just going to fear everyone as they come up.
Don't be that guy.
There we go.
This next part, I'm just going to walk over here and show you there's a stairwell in case you fall, but over here are the triggers for traps. There are boulders players can drop in this path on you as you're walking down it, so be wary if there's players on those traps to just be careful if you're walking down here. If not, you'll get crushed by a boulder and it's going to suck. When you get to these next 2 jumps, you might get spiked, put into combat where you're crippled and bleeding, and you won't make the next 2 jumps. So you want to be careful of that. So
it's truly dangerous here because these 2 jumps are lethal.
Yeah, if you miss, you will die on the fall. Another good reason to have an ally with you. There's a shortcut for this part where you can just swift and jump off the cliff, but I'm going to show this next part in full for those of you that don't have swiftness. Okay, so from here you want to jump down to this one. Once you land here, wait for yourself to drop out of combat. Oh, another note while I'm here. Here are the triggers for the traps just at the beginning. So if you want to jump down and grief people, you can, but don't be that guy. Oh.
Just don't be that guy when... Or actually, especially be that guy when Phoenix is around.
Listen. Don't be that guy. I don't like those guys. Oh, Omega fell. We're still good, though. He'll catch up. He'll catch up. Should be relatively easy for him, because there's not really anyone in this puzzle. I'm stuttering, though, man, because I'm on edge. I'm on edge. I'm in a World v. World puzzle. Peter Griffin would be that guy. Now, here's 3 more traps. The spikes, the boulders, and the fire. As you notice, the symbols are above them. We're not going to pull them.
Yeah, we should totally demonstrate.
Oh, don't get him. Poor Omega.
Yes.
Omega, run! Regal's decided to be evil. Alright, Regal, let's go to the next room. Now, you want to jump down to this platform, but do not make the next jump. You want to wait till you're out of combat, as you won't make the jump if you're in combat. Unless you have, I believe it's swiftness. I don't think even the 25% boost is enough if you're in combat. God damn it, jump. There we go. My space bar didn't want to work.
Oh,
no,
man.
oh, he yelled no.
I just believe he has like the theme song going on behind him. Dun 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 dun.
Alright, grab a torch, guys. This is a dark room. We referred to this one back in our pirate puzzle, if you remember. So, completely dark room, but at least the torch shows you light and isn't timed. I like this one.
Oh yeah, and there's no guide. So
yeah, careful. These things knock you down. You want to perfectly dodge roll through all 3, or you'll get lucky like me and not get knocked down. If there are other players in here and you guys have sort of a truce going on, which does happen in this part of the puzzle, where, you know, as long as you don't shoot me, I don't shoot you sort of thing, don't drop the AoE fields like I'm dropping right now to see, because those AoE fields will tag the other player, and then, well, you'll both be in combat until one of you dies, and, you know, well, there you go. Time to fight. Goodbye, treaty. Now, use your number 1 skill on that Drake's Mouth. It'll light the path above you, therefore giving you light for the rest of this little portion here. For a limited time, of course, but still, it's something. If you fall, you usually won't die at this part. It's usually just an injury, and you follow the blue lights that'll lead you back to the beginning. But in essence, just try not to fall. Uh-oh. Someone's in combat there. See, look, he dropped his torch for light, and he actually put each other in combat. Now they're trying to make those jumps while in combat. Now, Regal's going to go the correct way. I'm going to show you guys a quick little shortcut here in case you're interested, as this puzzle is dangerous. You want to get through here quick. If you have a 25% movement boost, or any sort of swiftness, you can make this jump across, and it cuts that section of the puzzle off. If not, there are just 2 sets of those dragon heads you want to dodge, as we did before, and then you can just walk along these boards to get to the end. Now, these guys seem to be at a truce. They're just trying really hard, but the auto-targeting seems to make them want to kill each other. I'm watching them throw torches at each other by accident. Just walk on over here. I'm going to leave before I get tagged. Now, this room you want to be careful. Before you enter, you always want to look up to the right, see if anyone's up there griefing. If so, there is a trigger there that will open these cages and send mobs at you. These mobs, probably not enough to kill you, but enough to put you in combat and slow you down while the players above fire at you, and that'll be what kills you. There's no one up there, so we're pretty good right now.
Aww.
I say as Regal misses a jump.
These little wall jumps, they're some serious trouble.
I hate wall jumps. You know what? I hate most jumps. Jumping puzzles are frustrating.
I wouldn't say that. I find them incredibly fun. Very rewarding.
Very frustrating, too. Come on. Come on, Aether Blade, the jumping puzzle. Come on.
Okay, Aether Blade. 1 puzzle.
Griffin Rook.
2. Okay, 2 puzzles.
Okay, how about the one we have to do math on that's coming up?
Don't say anymore.
What about the one with math? The one with math we have to do soon. Come on.
Oh, I don't mind that one. It's actually not that bad.
That one's pretty bad. Come on, math.
I'm a genius at math, so I mean...
Alright, here's the controls I was telling you about. I'm not going to pull it. The last thing I want to do is piss off all our allies down there. But once you get here, you want to start walking up. Now, another thing to be careful of is, like that, there's another player waiting up top. We're just going to ignore him, hope he ignores us. But this is the most dangerous part of the puzzle, right here. Players can hide up here on this little ridge, Guardians and Mesmers mostly, and they'll pull you right off and send you to your death, and you have to start the puzzle all over. So this cliff is one you want to take with the most care and ensure you're not knocked off, feared off, or pulled off.
Oh yeah, Necros can do a pretty good job too.
Yeah.
Line it up. Ha ha ha.
Jump across to here.
Nobody's getting across that.
Now we showed you the first and second well, now to show you the third well. I'm just going to head on up here. Now this is the correct way to go. I'll tell you when I start heading the wrong way. There we go. Up across the platforms. Now, the right way is to the left when I come to this room here, but I'm going to head to the right. I'm going to show you that last wonderful cloaking wheel in case there's a whole ton of players up top griefing with all those wonderful long-distance fears and knockdowns, because that is a tower. You can die in the last spot. But you can cloak here and head on in. Another thing to note, I forgot to mention, you can't grab a torch while cloaked. So if you're in the dark room and you need light, you're screwed. You have to decloak and head on through the dangerous way. Now, if you have an ally who's holding a torch, or you want to follow the enemies that you're sort of sneaking around behind, you can do it. You gotta be weary. If they drop a field, like their number 3 or 2 ability to give themselves area light, that'll decloak you. Now,
not only that, but I mean, if you want to feel a little cheaty, same thing as we said in the other ghost puzzle. You can up your gamma.
yes.
You'll be able to see in there pretty well.
Very true. Now, there is a spike trap and a flame trap here. Those trigger the traps we just walked over, if you want to grief. Now, we got Ferguson and Anvil fighting over here. Now, I'm not going to fight this guy. I'm going to walk past and hope he doesn't fight me. I'm going to see if he's going to grief. No, he looks like a nice guy. He's not shooting me, I'm not shooting him. Now, I hear combat across the way. It sounds like there is a pretty intense fight going on over there. Oh, this guy's almost dead. I'm not going to kill him.
I think they were just struggling with the stuff down below.
Really? I didn't realize they'd attack him up there. Well, either way, guys, we're just going to jump around that ledge. Now, this chest's already opened. I did open it earlier. It is a daily chest, so if you and it's account bound, not character bound, account bound. So you can only open it once per reset. Something to keep in mind, because the last thing you want to do is run through a very frustrating run of this puzzle and realize you get no loot out of it at the end. That would suck. Now, here's an exit. Head on through. You can head right back to LA. We're not going to, but that is the exit, and that's pretty much it. That's all. Nothing more to show, other than a quick little jump here. You know what? I'm going to help this guy.
Who are we helping? Oh, let's save the man from the thug. There.
Okay, didn't shoot him.
Oh, we're so nice.
Yep. There we go. See, guys, if you have that sort of status quo with these people not to shoot, you can help them out, and they'll leave you alone too. Something to note, though, this spot is another griefing spot at the top of the stairs. They can fear you off. Other than that, I can't really think of much else to say. Regal, anything else you want to add to this puzzle?
Nah, let's just have a little outro.
All right.
Go for it.
No, I got to interrupt you, remember?
That... Damn it! Alright, so check out us.
No, you want to check out Facebook
God.
and Twitter. Told you I was going to do it. Facebook and Twitter, guys. Thanks for watching. Please don't forget to subscribe. We'll catch you all next time.